Hi everyone, welcome to day 2 of our 3-day push to Emerald. So yesterday, if you've watched the video and done your homework, you have started to compile a list of people that you think would make a great coach. Someone that is inspirational or motivational, someone who likes health and fitness, somebody who posts about it, people that are in your life that you think, wow, they would make an amazing coach. Hopefully you've started to make that list and you've already started to invite those people to join you on this amazing opportunity. There are scripts that are available to all of us. So make your voice be heard. If that's something that you need, some wording, because sometimes it comes down to just not knowing how to word it correctly. There's no right or wrong way to word it, and you will start to get more comfortable with it the more times that you do it. But if you are struggling with the right way to say it or the way that you think that other people are doing it, there's lots of scripts that are available to you, and I encourage you to reach out to your coach or to me, and I can share some with you. So what I want to share with you today is five tips that I'm going to keep this really short. I'm going to keep this under 5 minutes. So number 1, why do you want to build a business and a team of coaches? What is it? Because of money? Is it because you want to help people? Is it that you want to build a team of people that want to help other people as well? Because when you start to think about you being an emerald and you attracting whoever you're going to attract to get yourself to emerald, you are, if you're a builder, thinking long term. And you're thinking, who am I going to bring into this amazing opportunity? And that has to come back to your why and why you're doing it. Why were you inspired? Why do you feel that kind of burning inside of you that makes you feel like you could do this? I mean, your coach probably said to you, you would make a really good coach and you should give this a whirl, and you're probably sitting back going, oh my God, what have I done? But something in your challenge group, some way that you support others is what you are doing as a coach. And that might sound daunting to you, but we work on that. We work on that feeling. But bottom line, it has to come back to why you want this, whether it's because of money or it's because you want to help other people. And thankfully, because of this business, you get to have both. You get to make money while helping others, okay? Number 2, don't count anybody out. Don't assume that someone who's a personal trainer doesn't want this. Don't assume that somebody who already is fit and healthy doesn't want this. Don't assume that somebody has a long road ahead of them and that this opportunity would not be for them, because you have no idea what their true wishes and desires are. Their destiny, if you're not inviting to them, you are going to kind of keep that to yourself. And this is an opportunity that's too good not to share. So don't assume that anybody in your life is off limits. If it's fear that's holding you back, that's different, right? We're going to work on that. But don't assume that there are people in your life that wouldn't want this. They can leave that. They can decide that if they don't want that. But if you're not asking them because you assume that they don't want it, then you are controlling whether or not they are invited to this opportunity. Okay, start with what you have. You have friends and you have family. You have people that are in your life right now that want to see you be successful. And even though you may feel like your friends and family are not going to join you, ask them. Tell them how important it is to you. Tell them how important you think their health and fitness is to you, and that you feel like they joining you is going to help you rank advanced to Emerald, and you are also going to be returning that favor by helping them and adding them into a challenge group that I will run with you. And that is going to help them, and it's going to help you in the long run. Okay, so number 1, why? Number 2, don't count anybody out. Number 3, start with what you have. This is an amazing opportunity not to share. And number 4, the biggest thing that I learned very quickly as my business started to grow was having some sort of tracking system. You are going to talk to a lot of people, and those people in your life that you talk to, even on the fly, you're going to want to have a place to record those names, because you will lose touch with them. They'll get lost in the shuffle. You will have forgotten that you've talked to them. You will forget to follow up with them. But honestly, people who want your help are there, and when you talk to them about it and you follow up with them and you follow up with them and you follow up with them, that's when you start to see that people are there and they're willing to do this with you. You're going to get a lot of no's. You are absolutely going to get a pile of no's. And you know what you do when you get those no's? You write down the reason, you think about a good post to post about those reasons, and you move on and you invite more people. That fear of getting a no will hold you back. I can't say it enough that if you let fear in this business hold you back, it is absolutely going to paralyze you. So you have to get over it. Know that you have an amazing opportunity to share with people. Get out there and invite people. And when you get the no's, write it down. If you get a reason why, write it down. If you get a not got right now, write it down. Record all of the people that you are talking to and make sure that you're following up with them. Because unless somebody says, don't message me again, or unless somebody says, hey, I love this opportunity, why don't you message me on March 30th? Boom, then you're writing down March 30th. Find out what works for people and when they're going to be ready for this opportunity, because it's not like health and fitness is something that's going to go away. So the pictures that you're painting on your wall about health and fitness, and then you're coming in with an invite, that is connecting it all together. Okay? You don't get what you don't ask for. That's the fifth one. If you're not inviting people to this opportunity, you're not going to get people to join this opportunity with you. If you're not inviting people to a challenge group, you're not going to add people to your challenge group. If you're always inviting people to a challenge group, you're always going to get challengers. If you're always invited to the coach opportunity, you're always going to get coaches. If you're never inviting to either, you're not going to get either. Okay, guys? Those are my 5 tips for day 2. Have a great day.